Hi, it's Lucy, and today I'm going to be talking about my 2022 reading goals and going over my 2021 reading goals and seeing how I did with them. Spoiler alert, I did real bad, real bad, so bad. I contemplated whether I should even talk about them. I did that badly. But I decided we're doing a more discussion style video. You can still see my sticker Christmas tree in the background. Or not still see, but I moved myself so you could see it. I'm actually gonna move myself a little. I'm on my couch. The lighting is not as good as it could be, but that's what we get on my couch. Thor's here too. That's Thor on an air mattress. I have one for New Year's, I put it out for New Year's because the cats aren't allowed in my bedroom and I wanted to sleep with them. And I haven't taken it down yet because I'm lazy. So yes, Thor cares a lot about this. That's why he's not looking at the camera at all. Back to me. Let's talk about my 2021 goals. I will tell you how I did, and then we'll talk about my 2022 goals and how I did on my 2021 goals informed what I'm doing this year, basically. I'll just go through the goals basically one by one. My Goodreads goal last year was to read 75 books. I did not accomplish that, which was not a surprise by the end of the year, but would have surprised me last year when I made this goal. Because I was thinking I was going to surpass it because I lowered it intentionally because in 2020 I read 100 books and I didn't make that. I actually read 46 books in 2021 and you'll hear more about that in my stats video. I had a goal to read 6 books by Indigenous authors. I read 1. I had a goal to read 6 translated works. I read 1. I had a goal to read my 2021 TBR. I failed, which you would already know because I'm pretty sure I did my 2022 TBR and I talked about it in that, but I read 4 books off of the 10 book list of my 2021 TBR. So I had a goal to join 1 book club per month. I forgot I made this goal, honestly. It's just not as important to me anymore. I was loosely taking part in the Pop Sugar Challenge. I just wrote out all the challenges in my bullet journal and never looked back, basically. I'm sure I completed some of those challenges, but I just don't care enough to try and figure it out. I had a goal to take part in every Heritage Month readathon. I once again took part in Black History Month. I celebrated Black History Month with the various readathons I go on through there and also by reading books by Black authors. And I took part in the Asian readathon in May. I think it's just when Latinx Heritage Month and Native American Heritage Month hit in the year. I just don't have the momentum to really take part in those readathons or really any readathon in the latter half of the year. I hardly ever do, and I hardly ever complete them when I do. So I think going forward, I just can't participate in those readathons, not because I don't care about those cultures or anything. I am planning to do better about reading Indigenous books this year, but I was just in a whole reading slump. Ugh, I still hate saying that, last year. So it just, all these goals kind of went on the back burner. I wasn't paying attention to them because I wasn't even reading. So I'd rather just read from these various heritages and ethnicities, like authors from those heritages and ethnicities throughout the year. If I happen to make those books happen during those heritage months, all power to me, but I will no longer be making that a goal. And the last, I guess, reading specific goal was to just pick up books that I will enjoy. Also a failure. Did not really feel like I did that. I don't think that was why I had my reading slump. I think it was more just life in general, or I'm kind of in it. But yeah, it's just more life rather than the books I'm picking up exactly. I feel like picking up books that I think I'm going to enjoy, really like, rather than books that I think I'm like, oh, this will be okay, will make me want to get back into reading. So I really want to work on that this year. We'll get to that. But last year I had a book buying ban, completely out the window, let it go. I forgot I had it. I looked at my notes and I had all these rules and lists. I forgot I did that. But I was supposed to be on a book buying ban last year until I got my TBR under control. Under control is relative. I broke it in February. So yeah, but I really did not buy that many books last year, and I'm also quitting all book buying bans. This year I'm actively trying to buy books because I'm planning to have a bigger library. I am planning to get new bookshelves that will accommodate more books, so I'll have more space, and I actually don't have enough books to fill them up. So yeah, I'm no longer on a book buying ban. My TBR is the size it is. And lastly, last year I had some social media, BookTube specific goals. I wanted to get better at speaking so that I could have a more streamlined process. This is a medium. I wouldn't say I accomplished it, but I wouldn't say I didn't accomplish it. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go from here in regards to this, I guess, practice. Like maybe I need to like do some like lessons and like presence on screen or something. I don't know. I wanted to post 6 videos a month. It did not happen. I wanted to post on Bookstagram at least once a week. My Bookstagram is basically defunct now. It's still in the description box if you want to follow it, but I don't post there. I just don't really feel like I have the time. I'd rather focus on BookTube because this is what I really enjoy. And like Bookstagram was just me trying to be on the social media game. So I don't know, I might go back, we'll see. I might start like posting reels because I guess that's the thing now, we'll see. Just depends on time and stuff. I wanted to post on my other channel twice a month, which didn't happen. I do have videos that I literally filmed last year that I still want to post on the channel just because I want them out there, and they're based on like questions that people have asked me specifically, so I want those videos to go, and they don't really fit book-wise, so I'd rather just have them on the other channel. So those videos are coming. If I come up with any like interesting video topics, I'll post a video on that other channel. It's nice to have, but I had a whole vision in my head of me growing that other channel to be like a lifestyle channel, and I just don't think that's gonna happen if I wanna continue doing BookTube. I would prefer to continue doing BookTube over a lifestyle channel, and I don't really want to convert this, so it just is what it is. I wanted to take like viewer feedback and video ideas and do them more often. Not really, I did take your feedback, like when people like commented on stuff, I did like try to incorporate certain things and stuff. That was basically the only reason I continued doing the Pretty Little Liars videos. I mean, not the only reason, like I do enjoy doing them, but the biggest enjoyment I get is that the people who watch them really seem to like them. So in that aspect I did. I'm currently running a survey for my channel where I can get like direct feedback. If you want to give it to me, it's anonymous in the description box, please take it. And the last goal, which is the only one I feel like on this list that gets a full check mark, is monetization. My channel did get monetized last year. I'm so thankful to all of you who watch my videos, then, you know, allowed me to get that watch time to become monetized, and I'm happy about that. That was kind of my last like business YouTube goal. I don't know. I don't really have subscriber goals anymore, and yeah, I'm not gonna make a goal based on like how much money I want this channel to bring, because this is not what this channel is about. It's just monetization was just like kind of like a feedback thing, like, oh, people watch my videos enough for YouTube to give me this feature, I guess. I think I said in my last year's video, like, I just want to pay myself back for this camera that I bought 2 years ago now, which still hasn't happened, but that's fine. So now that we've gone through all my 2021 goals, you will see that there is a pattern. I did not accomplish most of them. I was a little ambitious. I talked a lot in last year's video about how I was like, I know a lot of people are trying to take it easy in 2021, but I'm not going to. I feel like I need to get back on the horse. No, my body said no. My brain said no. My brain said, what? You can say that, your mouth can do that, but I'm gonna do what I want. So I feel like this year, I'm gonna listen to what's going on up here, and take it easy. So I only have a couple of goals, and I'm really going easy on myself. This is like the least amount of goals I think I've ever had. So yeah, I do have a lot of life goals, but this is a BookTube channel. So firstly, my Goodreads goal, I have set it at 50 books, even though this year I did not make 50, or in 2021 I didn't make 50 either, but I think I can do that. I'm hoping like once I just get back on the horse of reading regularly, then I feel like it won't be an issue. It's just the issue is getting back on the horse. The next goal is doing my 2022 TBR, or reading the books on that. Yeah, I did it again, even though I failed 2021. Like I said, I have a whole video on that if you're interested in the books there and like my methodology going forward on that video. I'm repeating a goal to pick up books I think I will enjoy, like when I want to pick them up. A lot of the time, I think I explained this in last year's video, but a lot of the time I will set a TBR, and it's not that I don't want to read those books, it's just sometimes I'll come across another book like during the month that I'm like, oh, I wish I could read this now, and like I can. Like physically, I could read that now. I just usually choose not to because of my TBR. And then like I lose the excitement that I originally had for that book. So I want to keep the excitement. Pick up a book and read it, put it down, pick up another book, read it, put it down. I want to start doing that more often. Hopefully this year I can make that happen. And the last goal I have is a BookTube goal, and that is just 4 videos a month. Going forward, I want to have 1 video a week. I spend a lot of time, I think I also talked about this last year, but I spend a lot of time trying to make myself publish 1 to 2 videos a week, and I feel like that puts me on a hamster wheel, because sometimes I'll post a video early in the week and then I'll be like, oh, well, I need to get a video up for the weekend. In theory, I try not to announce it, but like my posting schedule, well, my former posting schedule was every Sunday and Thursday. Now I'm gonna just do a weekend day, either Saturday or Sunday. So I would post a video on Thursday and be like, oh, I have to scramble to get a video up on Sunday. And then I would either make it, and then I would have to try and repeat the cycle, or I wouldn't make it, and then I would post that video on like Monday or Tuesday. And then I would try and get a video up on Sunday. Like I felt like I never got a break. So I feel like I need to scale back to one video a week and like actually get a routine and system down. I've been doing this for years and I just am always flying by the seat of my pants, and I feel like I need some kind of routine going on instead of letting my pants drag me. That's my only booktube goal, to just put out 4 videos a month. Doesn't mean scaling back. I'm not sure what I'm doing about wrap-ups. If you noticed, last year I barely did any. I'm using the survey for that also. Just to see what videos people want. Right now, my tentative plan, January is different. January is a different schedule because I'm just doing end of year videos from last year. But after January, I'm planning to like hopefully do like a TBR, a vlog, like some kind of list video, and then something random, which could be a wrap up, could be another vlog, could be something else. Like that's my tentative schedule for videos I want to do. So yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments also. Let me know any of your thoughts in the comments also. That's the entire video. Thanks for sitting and chatting with me. Let me know if you have any like bookish goals for 2022 or any life goals also. Those are welcome as well. In the comments down below, leave me a check mark for checking off our goals, or an X for crossing out our goals. I'm so funny. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you haven't done that already. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.